Check one, check two. Hey there, SimFans. Good to see all of you guys. We'll be getting on our way here momentarily. Hey friends, this looks like it's blue skies time. Oh yeah. Welcome SimFans. Thank you for joining me. Thursday night, live stream September 2nd. It's been another long week for me, guys. I don't know about you. But hey, I look forward to... You guys are like therapy for me, I'm telling you right now. Welcome, everybody. As always, we're going to have a good flight tonight, I think. We'll be flying Eastern USA. Back in the States, friends. Back in the States, SimFans. Good to be with all of you. Welcome, Don. Always great to see you. Javier. Welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Alan, as always. Good to see you guys. And the rest of you. We're gonna have a special treat, guys, coming up here. We've got Aviation Spotter. I don't know, Aviation Spotter, are you out there? I'm hoping he's out there. Guys, so tonight, we'll be flying the Diamond DA-62. We'll be back in that aircraft. And like I said, we're back in the USA, flying along the eastern coast. And we're going to be going from Norfolk to Myrtle Beach. And hey, on our way, guys, we're going to be paying homage to the Wright Brothers as we fly to the First Flight Airport, KFFA, checking out that 60-foot granite pylon. Has anybody seen it? It's right there in the background, by the way. Has anybody been to First Flight Airport? I would like to go there sometime, SimFans. I would like to go there. But before we get started with our flight tonight, SimFans, as a special treat, as long as Aviation Spotter shows up. Hey, there he is, Aviation Spotter. Good to see you, my friend. Good deal. Good timing, my friend. So before we get started with our flight, SimFans, as a special treat, we'll be watching together, again, for the first time together, the latest compilation from our SimFan Aviation Spotter for the funniest live stream moments. Some of you, I'm sure, are in there. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, guys. I hold off on that. I promise Aviation Spotter that I would save it. You know, he puts all this effort into it. I'd save it for when we live stream and we watch it together. So we're gonna be looking at that first, and then after that, we'll probably do a little quick flyover because again, Vertical Sim. A big shout out to Vertical Sim. Vertical Sim, if you watch this or you know, hats off to you. Thank you for the giveaways. By the way, SimFans, we're at 926 subs. How about that? How about that? You guys are amazing. 926 subs. So we're going to be having a giveaway soon again, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Aviation Spotter says he's ready when we are. And all right, man. So we'll do a little flyover after we watch the funniest moments, and then of course at the end, as always, we'll watch it again when we conclude. So SimFans, before we get started, we got to do our pre-flight, right? We've got to do our pre-flight. Never been, Don? Yeah, I never have either, Don. Love to go there sometime. Definitely. So our pre-flight plan, of course, again, is from KORF, where we're at right now, Norfolk, right? And then on our way to First Flight Airport, where we'll do a full stop because we got to check out that pylon. And that's default. That's there in the scenery. That's there. And on our way, we'll be flying at 3,000 feet because we don't have to really worry about mountains where we're going. And then from First Flight Airport, after we take a quick break, we'll fly on to Myrtle Beach International. That's going to be about an hour and 15 minutes. Our flight from Norfolk to First Flight should be approximately 35 minutes, somewhere around there. So we're going to have a little bit shorter flight tonight, SimFans. I'm trying to be cognizant of all of us and needing to get up in the morning and not make it a 4-hour flight, right? So we're going to shoot for 2 hours. Now that's flight time. I know we're doing a little intro stuff, and we're going to be watching the compilation from Aviation Spotter for that funniest moments. So you got to figure that stuff in, right? So yeah, probably be taking off from runway 5. Some of you like to fly with me. I always encourage it. Always love it when you do. Certainly not necessary. And some of you that are just along for the ride, hey, take a seat right here in the diamond with me, will ya? And we'll fly out together and we'll have a lot of fun. All right. Without further ado, we're going to get started, SimFans. And we're going to start with, of course, the funniest videos. And, of course, let me do this. Hello! See, I already thought ahead, and I put myself on the other side over here because I'm usually on that side. And so when we watch the funniest videos, because usually I have the face cam on me, I'm already out of the way. So I'm learning. I can learn. All right, SimFans. Hey, how's it going? Great to see all of you. Appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and turn that thumb off, and we'll turn off the blue skies time, which of course it is, right? So we'll turn that off here, and let's get started. I'm going to turn the music off, and all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's watch. By the way, Aviation Spotter and the rest of you, I made sure that the audio worked. We've run into that before with OBS. I always blame OBS when stuff doesn't go right. It's always a good cop-out. All right, SimFans, here we go. Drum roll. And action. First time seeing this with you guys. I've not watched this. Oh man, if I'm already dancing, you guys are in trouble tonight. You're already in trouble. Wear my airfoil shirt tonight. Been wearing a lot of red lately. All right, now I'm going to shut up so we can listen. Woo! August 2021. All right, let's see what we can see. I'm excited. When you're first loading those textures, that's just, oh jeez. What the heck? Of course. I'll guarantee that wasn't Aviation Spotter, because I think that was an A320, wasn't it, guys? Because if it was an A320, we gotta feel fairly confident that that wasn't him. Oh no. Oh no. I should have figured this was going to be in here.
Nope.
Oh, I just sucked it so bad. I don't know if this is the funniest or the shameful highlights. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Speed up.
I think I got broad shoulders.
Seriously?
Aviation.
What the hell? Why is this not working?
Because you're doing it wrong, SimFanatic. You're doing it wrong.
God.
Oh boy.
This is ridiculous.
Hey Kyle,
I tried this earlier and it was like fine. Now I'm like doing horribly.
Yep. That was such a shit show. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. Look at I'm like concentrating.
All right, another one. Try it again. God.
Let's Titania.
I want to go back to the
stream.
I do.
Having a great time. You get to see me being embarrassed as I make 3 attempts. I don't know, maybe it's more when I'm trying to land this damn thing.
I don't have my
Welcome
track
to the
IR,
stream.
so I can't. God. What? You're right, though, Aviation. I completely messed this up, man. God. And I like lost everything. I don't have my track IR.
I'm going to make all the excuses I can.
Let's see what we can do. I said I was going to butter it.
I should never say that. I should never say that, and I should never say, I'm going to make you eat your words, Aviation, because every time I do that, I eat my words. Oh, no. That sound effect, I recognize that sound effect. Is that from Call of Duty? That's from Call of Duty, right? When you get killed? That's great.
Where'd you go, Kyle? No! What?
That always pisses me off. I don't know what happened there, but... What does it say? Oh. I said a naughty word.
I should have pulled my throttle out. Son of a gun.
I don't... Or is this
20
good?
minutes later.
I don't know. I see him around. There's a few of them here, Aces.
What happened? I was not beyond.
Yeah. There's something was wrong that night. You guys could see that. Drama music kicks in. Ah! Charging. That's great.
Are you kidding me?
That's great.
What the heck?
Fully charged.
What the heck, Microsoft? Seriously. What the hell?
I had to charge. You're right.
You gotta be shitting me. I did not overstress the aircraft.
Now I'm having my rant.
I was panning around.
Rest in peace,
there's
too.
a bug. Because I was not going faster, guys.
I had to do my rant.
I was not, I mean, look at my...
You guys are learning that I often have to do my rant, right?
What?
I just think at this point I was just like, do I trust even
it
flying
has to be
again?
something with me like panning around, guys, because that's BS, guys. Seriously.
At least I said BS.
What
And I
the
didn't oh, I did swear
Look
again.
at that. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
terrible.
That's awesome.
Okay, we're now descending at 1,500 feet per minute, guys. Say your prayers, your Holy Marys,
Aviation.
what have you.
I love your sound effects, dude.
We're gonna hope we make it out alive.
And your
That's
caption.
what we're hoping.
That's good. What? This is good, buddy.
Nice landing. Nice landing, Kyle.
Ooh. Oh, that was Kyle. Hey, there you are, Kyle. There you are, my friend. Awesome.
Nice landing. How about Japan? Oh! Bouncing. Bouncing.
This is great. We definitely have to highlight others.
He's got it.
Good job,
He got
Aviation.
it down.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Papa
Both got it
Fan.
down.
Who's next? Silver Killer.
This was awesome,
Here
though, because
comes
we're all in the
Silver Killer.
208. That was great. That was awesome. We did the convoy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Good job, guys. Good job.
There's another 208. Nice landing. Now, who is this?
You
Kyle?
can't see us. Damn it. Dude, that sucks. Oh, my God. Where's Kyle going? Oh! Oh!
Are you doing some
He got
stunt
it.
flying or
He got
something?
it. Roll it for Jesus. I think you got a good approach.
That was looking good. See, I'm trying, Kyle. I'm trying to work with my joystick to get that camera angle, just the right camera angle.
Nicely done.
Trying to get it, you know.
Nicely
trying to
done,
practice
Aces. Nice landing.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Fantastic. Oh, nice job, Aviation. That was awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. Hats off, hey, everybody in chat. Say thank you, Aviation Spotter. That is awesome. That's great. That's great. Thank you, buddy. That was awesome. That was another good one, as always. So good. Oh, my goodness. All right, SimFans. Well, thank you so much, Aviation Spotter, once again for that treat. And let's go ahead and get into the sim. So we've got Kyle. Silver Killer is here. McClyde9 is here. As you guys can see, I am definitely making sure that I start us off just right with the nameplates. So we got the nameplates going, SimFans, so we can see who's here, who's with us, right? Gotta see who's with us. All right, I'm gonna move myself. Oop. Ah! Oh, there we go. Sorry. And of course, we're gonna have to turn on the let me find it. Bravo Cam, SimFans. There it is. Bravo Cam. Boom. By the way, I adjusted. Hopefully, it looks a little bit better. I did some tweaking with the I don't know, with my camera that's on this, and it's got a manual focus, and then I also kind of adjusted, like getting it to the center because I was getting off a bit on it. So hopefully that looks good. So we've got our beautiful Bravo Throttle Quadrant. Got it configured for the multi-engine, of course. Actually, you know what? I have it wrong, but I want to show you something, so that's okay because this is going to work out well. Just a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm not leaving you. I'm just going to grab my control because, by the way, I had from another flight a different configuration, guys. So, ooh, shoot, I just dropped something. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So we've got our general aviation, and if when you guys that don't have the Bravo Throttle Quadrant yet, you know, I've shown this before in a review, but it's a nice placeholder for this stuff because we only need, because of the DA-62, and let me jump in to the DA-62. Let me do that really quick here. Because the DA-62, guess what? We only have these two throttle levers, right? So we don't need, it's not like it's a complex here. I mean, the nice thing about the Diamond 62 is it's pretty easy going. So we're just gonna pop these off. 1, 2, and then they just go right in here, like this. Okay, so easy. And then we're gonna pull off, we don't have the mixture. Don't have to worry about the mixture, so we're gonna put the mixture, and those go right in there. And it's nice little packaging, and I know many of you already have the Bravo, but it's kind of nice that it does that. And then, I know I've gone over this before, but there's some new people with us many times. So you get these little sleeves, and I just have like a box. It's an old like ink cartridge box that I got. So I'm gonna pull out like 3 rubber, I don't know, they're like covers. So grab those, and then I'm gonna move these. Notice these are working here, but I'm gonna show you something. So I'm gonna switch these over here, and I'm gonna put those in the middle. And I actually set up a separate profile for this aircraft, guys. Actually, I can't count. I needed 4, I only pulled 3 out. But then I'm just gonna put these on here. So you put the rubbers on. I did that on purpose, by the way, because I'm sure that's gonna get somebody to say something. All right, so we got that, and I've got one more I need. So they give you 6 of them, so they give you enough to actually cover all of these axis handles here, or slots. So I'm gonna put those on there. So it's nice because it just, now I've got right in the middle. Of course, now it's not working, as you can see in here. So we're gonna remedy that really easy, guys. We're just gonna jump on into, we're gonna hit escape. We're gonna go to control options. And then I actually set up a profile here specifically for the Diamond aircraft. And you can make as many profiles as you want. And you can see if I go in here, because this was the complex aircraft, right? So here's all that. And I've seen some of you ask questions. You've asked me questions in comments in YouTube over the past several months. I've seen some of you actually respond. Others, I think, Don, you responded to somebody else in Discord, which was great. This is a channel to help each other out about setting up various profiles. So here I've got a twin jet one. One thing is this is all cloud-based. So all these files are like basically an XML file that are saved in the cloud. So it's nice, but it also has been problematic. Like I've had it where I've clicked through this too much. I'm not sure exactly what causes it. But I know some of you have had this too, where it like wipes all your profiles out to like whatever one it was like originally set at, and then you got to go in. It's a big pain in the butt. You got to go in and reset stuff. But now if I move these, you can see I've got those mapped to throttle 1, throttle 2. I'll hit apply and save. Watch this. I always wait for this. I don't know if that matters, but I don't know. I wait for that, but now you can see now we've got it set for the center, and it just balances it out. Not a huge deal, but kind of like doing that. All right. So with that being said and that being done, we'll go ahead and get this bird started. And we are using Track IR today, SimFans, so if I enable it, I can look around, and that's always a good thing. And we're using the G1000NXi, and that is freeware. I think I've got that link below, by the way. So do check that out. And first things first, we're going to go ahead and turn on the battery. We got everything coming up here. And this aircraft is so easy to start, guys. It's almost ridiculous. So we're going to look around, make sure everything's cleared. We're going to pretend the window's open so we can yell clear. So this guy makes sure he's out of the way, and he is. We're going to zoom in here. We're going to turn on our fuel pump for our left engine, master on for left. This is a thing that's always kind of annoying. Like, you guys ever notice, like, when Microsoft Flight Simulator first came out, like, when I was alpha testing, it was like, these didn't always fail, so if I hold that button, it's always, I say that and then it works the first time. Oh, I guess that's all I have to do is just say something. Okay, well, never mind. So turn that fuel pump off. Actually, I should have had the beacon on before I did that. Okay, I got the Alpha Flight Controls as well, so I got that set. So I've turned the nav and beacon lights on. Now we're going to go over to the right, turn on the right fuel pump, turn the master on. Okay, there it is. And we're going to go ahead and click and hold that button and make sure that it fires up. Boy, both of them fired up this time. See, I just got to say it, and then Microsoft Flight Simulator likes to prove me wrong, I think. I don't know. Okay, now that those are on, we're going to turn our alternator on over here. I've got a switch on my Alpha Flight Controls doing all this. And the avionics, and let's go overhead. This is going to be a simple flight plan, SimFans, because we're going to go here. Another thing that's great about the G1000NXi is the fact that we can use our keyboard. So we're going to go to Origin, we're going to skip down one, and then I'm going to hit this top button. And then if I click this center thing right here, I can use my keyboard to type our origin, which is KORF, Norfolk. There it comes. And we hit enter. Now it puts that in. Runway, we're going to take off from runway 5, guys. Kyle, I'm sorry. I saw in chat earlier that you wanted to know what our flight altitude and runway. So we're going to take off from runway 5. And let me get to it. We're going to fly at 3,000 feet, Kyle. So KORF to KFFA to KMYR. I do have the route in the description below. But we will be flying all night tonight. We're going to fly 3,000 feet. So we're just going to be basically right at that level before we'd have to go to the odds or evens. All right, so I'm going to put in here I see some of you are chatting, so I got to check out what you're putting in there. But if we go down here, we can select our runway. So I'm just going to go like this, down to runway 5, hit enter, enter again, then we have runway 5. Oh, that's awesome, Kyle. Kyle says your Honeycomb Bravo will be there soon. How soon, Kyle? That is exciting stuff, my friends. That is so awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff, dude. You're going to love it, man, and you know you're going to love it, because we always fly with it here. Don says, I'll be watching, join a bit later. I need to take care of something here. It's only 6:45. Have fun. I'll be back soon. Okay. Well, Don, you're probably already gone. But Don, look forward to you coming back. Mr. S, you better leave those rubbers right back in your wallet, Mr. I knew that would get a reaction. Harry, how you doing, Harry? Welcome to the stream. RMag on YouTube has a very easy to follow video on how to set up the Bravo for all the configurations. Thanks, Harry. I have one too, by the way. I have the single engine. I have a video on it. Look at my videos. A single engine complex, multi-engine complex. Also setting it up with the airliners, whether it's like the twin engine or even the quad engine. I have a video on that as well, Harry. Check it out. See how I do. But appreciate that, Harry. That's great. RMag's good stuff. I've seen his videos as well. He's good. Kyle, are we landing at KFFA? We are, Kyle. We will be doing a full stop at KFFA so we can check out that monument. And Kyle says FedEx says it'll be here tomorrow. Oh, dude. Keep us posted, Kyle, in Discord, man. That is awesome. Okay, SimFans. So now we're going to go on to our destination. And we're going to put our destination in, and so we're going to go like this. I'm going to click the keyboard thing. Oop, keyboard thing. There we go. Now we're going to type in KMYR, which that is Myrtle Beach. There it is. Enter to accept. And then we're going to go back up. Oh, I'm not going to put a runway at this point. And then we're going to go back to en route. And that's where we're going to go ahead and put in First Flight Airport, which is KFFA. There we go, first flight, and we're gonna hit enter to accept, and so now it already automatically, and we can zoom out, guys. Again, this is free. If you don't have this and you fly the default aircraft that have the G1000, you need to get it, and you need to get it now, and you just stop watching and go download it. I mean, it is so amazing. I mean, and it's free, and they're continuously updating, and here's the best part of it. I know you guys have heard this before. The best part is you can install it from the marketplace within Microsoft Flight Simulator. By the way, I was like looking, and did you guys notice that it's got like 2.3 out of 5 stars? What's with people? Why only 2.3 stars? I think it's absolutely fantastic. I don't get it. Like, it's far better than the built-in default G1000. I just don't understand, guys. What are people expecting for? I mean, I'd pay for this thing, and it's free, and there's people giving it 2.3. Okay, I guess, whatever. But here we are, and we're going to be going to, one of the things I haven't done is like tried to, that isn't working, I guess, to pan. Pan? Push to pan. Does this work? I've never tried this. It isn't working. Huh, wait. No, I guess that doesn't work. Okay, well, maybe they'll get that figured out. All right, so we're going to be taking off of runway 5, which is right here. And given the fact we're going to be taking off of runway 5, we're going to pan over. We're going to set our heading bug to runway 5, which would be 050, right, degrees. So that's like right behind us. Little tip, as always, put that heading bug on there. And we're pretty close to going and put a notch of flaps down. Are we ready? Oh my God. What is, look at guys. What in the hell? What? Look at this guy. That's Kyle. Kyle, look at this. You're a VTOL. You're a VTOL aircraft. I never knew. You must be in like a Harrier or something. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, SimFans, shall we get going? I think we shall. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn on the taxi light. And by the way, I have the TPR pedals, which many of you know, and I just absolutely love them to death. I mean, oh, they're so great. All right, here we go, SimFans. Again, this is Payware scenery. And it's by Vertical Sim. I was going to do a flyover with the drone, but check it out. I've done it before. We've taken off and landed here many times, so do check that out. Got somebody right next to me. Not sure who that is, but welcome, whoever you are. We're going to go ahead and taxi on over
to runway 5. Oh yeah. Are you guys ready for World W6? I know I am. You know, it's one of those things where you get excited for it, but yet you know, you kind of end up being like, I don't want to say pessimistic, but just like, I don't know. You just so hopeful that it'll work out, right? By the way, we are doing live weather, so Kyle and the rest of you that are flying along, I do have live weather set. So if you want to join along with the live weather, I do have that set, friends. Looks like we have some nice weather for tonight. Don C says, SimFan videos about setting the Bravo are very good. Thank you, Don. They're a great help to me when I first started flying. That's how I found the YouTube channel. Oh, awesome! That's good to know, Don. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. You know, a lot of this stuff takes time and work, but hey, I feel like if I'm helping all of you in the sim community, and there's so many good YouTubers too that are doing it, but that's what it's all about. Appreciate you mentioning that, Don. Thank you. Oh, great. Aviation can't see us. Yes, I agree. Our mags are his videos are awesome. I've even commented on his before. He does a good job. I'm gonna go down here, guys, and turn the synthetic vision off. I don't know. I think I have it in my head that it actually helps performance. I don't know if it does, but we'll say it does. By the way, it already set, but our desired track, Kyle and the rest of you, is 165. 165, 3000. You know something I didn't do though? I need to check really quick what the altimeter setting should be. What is our pressure altitude? Tune clearance. I don't want tune clearance. All right, well, forget that. I'm just gonna look at I'm just going to go ahead and look at AirNav and get it. Because it seems actually, that's something, did you guys notice that they fixed? Like Microsoft and Sobo fixed. Like the real weather is actually better now and updating. So KORF and our altimeter setting. I know I can hit M or something like that. M or B. But I like kind of doing some things realistically, and this is one of them. 29 or 9 or 9. All right, 2999. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go to barometer, and we're going to set this to 29 or 9 or 9. There we go. Hey, it's Aviation Spotter. There he goes. Beautiful. Hey, I see you, Aviation Spotter. We see you. All right, SimFans, let's go. Landing light is on. Strobe light is on. If you guys want to pull out ahead of me, feel free. You guys behind me? Oh, Kyle, you're gonna have to go ahead of me because we gotta see this. You obviously, something must be with the terrain mesh because of how high you are. I don't know why that tickles me, but it's kind of funny. Oh, look it, it's Kyle in the AV8, the AV8B Harrier. There he goes. I've got to imagine that it has to do with me having the scenery and you, Kyle, not having it, right? But there's somebody else that's on, I don't know, that's weird. That's weird, but funny. Weird, but funny. Thanks, so. I don't know. That's a good question, Aviation. All right, Mr. Harrier, go ahead and take off, and we'll follow. God, that's funny stuff. I'm going to turn nameplates off really quick. Again, I have these turned on when we are doing the fly-in and multiplayer, but during regular streams, I have them on when we're at the airport, but then I'll turn them off. Add to the immersion. And I'm sure we'll be getting going here in a minute.
Don says, yes, I'm fanatic, like I'm standing dead center in the middle of a teeter-totter 100 feet off the ground with WU6, yeah. There he goes. There goes Kyle. All right. And I'm going to go full power, guys. Track IR on. Here we go. I forgot to set my altitude to 3,000, by the way, so I'll do that right now. This would not be what you'd normally want to do in real life. Okay. Setting your altitude when you're like taking off, probably a bad idea. And this is what I like too. It's like shows rotate. So here we go. We're gonna rotate, and we're gonna go ahead and put the gear up. Gear going up. There we go. Beautiful. Obviously, we're going to be taking a right turn. Going to trim it out a little bit. And 400 feet, we're going to go ahead and take that notch of flaps out. We want to climb out at about 95 to 100 knots, indicated airspeed. So we're going to make our right turn. Oh, look at that. There's Aviation Spotter. Just blew by us, SimFans. Just blew by us like usual. There he go. There he go. Hear that outer marker going. Go ahead and turn that music down a little bit for now. And there's the beautiful scenery by Vertical SimFans. I'm trying to remember what it costs. I don't remember. I think it's like maybe $14 or something like that, 13 and a half. He really does have good prices on his scenery. He really does. Sarasota, I think, is like his most expensive, and I think that's like 19 bucks. But he often, check out his website, because he often has stuff on sale, guys. Often has stuff on sale. Okay, I'm gonna go at about a 45 angle to intercept that course line. We're still hand flying. I'm gonna go over here and zoom out so we can kind of see things. There we go. A lot of times I like to put this at about 10. Right there. I get about 10 nautical miles for the scale. Did you guys get a chance to check out my weekly top 5 announcements I released yesterday? Hopefully you got a chance to check that out. It is on fire, guys. I don't like the last 2 of them. I don't know if it's like some YouTube algorithm or what, but like it's already, I think it's at 1,000 views already, and I just released it last night at 8:30. So thank you guys for watching, for hitting the like on those, and that helps. Definitely helps, and definitely when you watch them and you watch the whole thing, that helps. So I appreciate all of you doing that. I know many of you do. But yeah, those are really taking off. No pun intended, right? But anyway, you know, talking about the World Update 6, you know, that's gonna supposedly help with a lot of this panning stuff, right? And the pre-caching and all that. So I'm so looking forward to that. We're climbing out just the right speed, guys. I think we got this trimmed out just right. Chris Evans, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Chris. Thanks for joining tonight. Glad to have you here, buddy. Boy, I'm way over 3,000 though, aren't I? Okay, what should we go at? Blew by that. So we're gonna go kind of a right, so we'll go even. So maybe go 6,500. Let's go 6,500. Sorry, guys, I blew right by that. Let's go 6,500 feet, and we're gonna go 6,500. Okay, Kyle, sorry about that. 6,500, and who else is with us? Us, Silvakilla. So we're gonna be flying at 6,500. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the autopilot. And I'm going to turn on nav. And there we have it. I don't know, we can see more this way, I guess. We got some clouds in the background. We can go ahead and turn off the landing lights. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the landing and the taxi. There we go, you can see it turn off. And this again, SimFans, by the way, and I should have put links to this. This is the
there's a mod for this on Flight Sim 2. So this is the modded DA-62 X, if you will, and of course this has we're flying the G1000NXi. So yeah, what happened to Fly 3000 exactly? I blew that. I blew it. Oh. You all right with flying at 6,500 for a short leg here, Kyle? See, Aviation Spotter. Hey, SimFan, any thought about trying airliners again? Maybe the CRJ. I mean, it has been just collecting the dust in the hangar. You're right. Also, maybe we can do some practice flights in a virtual cockpit. Yeah, I actually plan on that, Aviation. So here's the thing, guys. And thank you for that question, Aviation. I'm going to make sure, I better turn my throttle down. Let's see, we want to, give me 1 sec so I can check the cruise on this since we're at cruise. This Diamond, cruise power should be at 95% max, so I can go a little bit faster here. So put this at 95. Pull that back a little bit. 95, okay. There we go. See, that's all you have to do, set it and forget it, right? So anyway, Aviation. So here's the thing. I'm definitely going to practice up in the Airbus or maybe the CRJ, but I'm going to do some practicing. And given that, by the way, guys, we will not, because of being Labor Day weekend, we will not be live streaming this coming Saturday. So that's actually going to give me some time to do some practicing. So what I was thinking about, Aviation, is doing some practicing this coming weekend with the commercial flight, you know, with the A320 fly-by-wire that you work on, getting some better experience and practice with like maybe a route that we'll fly on Thursday. I might get a wild hair up my butt and do like a live stream on Tuesday night or something like that, you know, just to throw something out there that's a little different for a live stream since we won't stream on Saturday. And don't miss the following Saturday, SimFans, because we're going to be doing our our multiplayer fly-in, and we can do voice on Discord and that. We all decided not to do it this weekend because so many of you and many of us are doing Labor Day stuff, which is great. You got to spend time with family and friends. So no live stream this Saturday. So we'll do a multiplayer fly-in next Saturday. And by the way, there are some really good suggestions. We'll get into that here a little bit into the flight, maybe after we land at first flight. Louis Sitania says, SimFan, my friend is coming on stream. Cool. Cool, man. Kyle Summers climbing 129 knots, but 2,000 feet per minute. Wow. So catch up to you without getting too ahead. Great. Captain Matty, how are you doing, Captain Matty? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining. Appreciate Captain Matty for joining us. Thank you so much. Let's see. We are at, right now, Kyle, we're at 194 knots ground speed, my friend. 194. Javier, so here, get this, Javier. I still don't have the DC-6, man. Is that working all right, by the way? Since Sim Update 5, you know, did you guys see that there was a post today by PMDG that they actually are delayed with the 737. You know, they're coming out with the 737 from Microsoft Flight Simulator. They're delaying that because they had to refocus in Sim Update 5 and how it changed so much. The SOBA changed so much. They had to fix the DC-6 and then kind of change course a little bit on what they do with the 737. Has it been flying for you all right, Javier? That does look like an amazing aircraft. I do plan on getting it. I mean, I highlighted it during a weekly top 5 announcements, but I still need to fly it. Ooh, that's a good idea, Aviation. We haven't done that. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, I talked about doing a mystery sim. Oh, by the way, that reminds me too, Aviation and everyone. So, I did think about like maybe doing an X-Plane. Go back to X-Plane and the Zebo and doing a flight, a commercial flight with the Zebo. But I've got so many of you are like into Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we've actually been getting a lot of fans and followers that have it on Xbox as well. Of course, we're on PC, but we don't want to leave our console buddies out. So, so you know, if I go into X-Plane, you know, I think some of you would like that, but you guys got to let me know if you would even care for me to do that. So, yeah, that would be
that'd be something that would be, yeah, in the cards, I guess. Let me see how far we're out. 11 minutes. So we're going to have to lose, basically, to get to pattern altitude, 5,500 feet to be at 1,000 feet pattern altitude. That'd be basically 11 minutes. We probably should start descending. Let's go ahead and start descending, guys, about 500 feet per minute. And I'm going to set this at 1,000 now. I see there's some other comments in chat. I'll definitely get to those, guys. Just give me a minute. I'll get this set. 1,000, and then we're going to do vertical speed. So I'm going to hit this button, vertical speed, and then we're going to go down 500. Of course, we got to pull the throttle. So I'm already descending, guys. Captain Maddie says, SimFan, do you want to meet my wife? Sure. I assume it through chat. I don't think you live near me, Captain Maddie. Sure, man. That's all good. That's all good. Sure. I don't know how I meet her. Are you going to have her talk in Discord, or are you going to have her chat here along with us? Sure, man. That'd be great, Captain Maddie. Everybody's welcome, Captain Maddie. You know that. You know that, my friend. Love to have her come on the stream here. Harry W. Kind of glad I won't be missing out on Saturday. Can't watch from the Vet Med parking lot after the... Oh, yes, Harry. Harry? I must have missed something, man. So you... Yeah, because I think you ever... I remember you mentioning when I do the giveaway at 1,000 subs that you're close by. So you must be in the Ames area, obviously. That's cool, buddy. Yeah, how about that? Against you and I? Any predictions, Harry? What we'll do against you and I? Definitely looking forward to that game. I'm not going. My in-laws are going to the game, Harry. Alan Cleveland. SimFanatic, when you get a chance to watch this video, check if you can see a black mark to the right of your head. Oh! Alan, you're just covering for Aces because that drives them nuts. Thank you. You know what it is? It's my microphone. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. Almost look like a bug or something, right? Thank you. By the way, guys, if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, please do a like. Do appreciate it. See if we can hit 15 tonight, maybe more. But guys, I do appreciate you flying with me. I know it's a weeknight, and but tonight we're not going to be up so late. I purposefully made this a shorter flight. Here we're running into some clouds. Better check that weather as I'm flying through. I mean, technically, guys, I should be going around these clouds. We're on a VFR flight plan. Technically. 7th aircraft in your hangar. Exactly. Harry W. probably blow it like we seem to do every year the first week. Yeah, but we're all, I know, probably. You're probably right, man, because we're like all blown up. We're like, what, ranked 7th in the nation? I mean, that makes me nervous, man. When I see that, it's like, oh, great. It's like it's all talked up, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm with you, Harry. It just, I don't know. It makes me nervous. I'm actually glad, Harry, that I'm not going to the game. That makes me a bad fan, I realize, but good grief. Tommy Hughes, Picky. Tommy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you joining tonight. Harry says, I'm in southern Minnesota. Oh, but I'm a season ticket holder. That's awesome. Are you an Iowa State alum? Are you an Iowa State alum, Harry? I'm guessing you are, my friend. That's awesome, man. That's not too long a flight. Southern Minnesota. Yeah, you probably... Or flight. Drive. My brain's son, obviously flying. That's not too far a drive. My parents used to live up in Clear Lake, and you know, take the wife and kids and go up there all the time. It'd be so much fun, and it would be like a hop, skip, and a jump up to the Iowa-Minnesota border. There's Harry, there's like an outlet mall my wife would love to go to, and I can't think of the, you know, they got that big Bass outlet store, and I can't remember the name of that town, but yeah, very familiar with the I-35 stretch. They do, man. You and I, you know, it's amazing, Harry. You and I always seems to do well. They always seem to do well. And they always seem to do well against us, unfortunately, right? 7 minutes, fans. We got 35. We're right on target here, guys. We're right on target. And I don't think... KFFA 7. I don't think that they have. Yeah, see, they don't have. So we have runway 321. And sometimes you just kind of like got to search around the nearest airport to see if you can find an area that has AWAS or ATIS. Let's see here. KFFA. Metar 030 at 5 knots. Altimeter is 2909 or 8, so we're going to go ahead and set our altimeter to 2909 or 8, which is just one click down. And so, yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up landing on runway 3, right? So we'll land on runway 3, guys. So I'm going to set my heading bug. I suggest you guys do this as well to runway 3. And we'll enter a left downwind at a 45 for runway 3 at First Flight Airport. And we'll do a full stop and we'll check out the, we aren't even going to take like even a quick break. We're just going to do a stop, check out the monument. I'll go to drone view and then we'll continue on. Oh, you said mystery aircraft. You did. I don't. My brain is a crazy thing, guys. It like fills in stuff. I'll read it completely different. You did say aircraft. That would be fun too. I'm kind of liking the mystery sim though. Remember I talked about doing the mystery sim of what we'd fly? Exactly, Kyle. Left downwind, runway 3, my friend. Left downwind, runway 3. Harry says 2 hours and 45 minutes straight west. Oh, Albert Lee, yeah. Awesome. Maddie says, look at Louis Atania's previous comments. Oh my gosh! Oh, well, okay, Louis Atania, welcome. That's awesome. Glad to have you here. That's great. Glad to have you here. Sorry I missed your message. I saw you earlier in the streams. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Captain Matty, you've been with us for quite some time. Louis Atania, it's great that you allow Captain Matty. See, I call him Captain Matty, guys. I know he's in chat, he's Matty H, but while ago, he was originally when you came here, Maddie. You were Captain Maddie, so now I'm just always calling you Captain Maddie, right? But it's great to have both of you here. Thanks so much for joining. Do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Understand that you two have you're growing the family, right? Sounds like you guys are expecting, if I remember right, and you have a couple children that you adopted, which is absolutely awesome. My wife and I talked about doing that once upon a time. My wife actually does a really cool thing. She's actually done it for like, gosh darn it, I don't know. I'm gonna mess this up, guys, but probably like 15 years. Nah, not that long. 12 years? I might be off. But she does Special Olympics. She's actually like director of awards now for Special Olympics. And so we thought about like, just kind of thought about maybe adopting, you know, a child that has Downs or whatever. And but yeah, she volunteers every year, and the kids have volunteered. I volunteered. It's a good thing. I mean, they have Special Olympics every year on campus here at Iowa State. And but last year with COVID and everything, they didn't have it. So it'll be interesting to that start back up again. But anyway, so point being, we thought about adopting, and we thought about adopting maybe a child with Downs. We haven't pulled the trigger though. So, you know, we already have 2 kids, and they keep us busy. They keep us busy. But yeah, kids are great. All right, guys, here we go. We're getting close. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. KFFA. So yeah, we're gonna be entering a left downwind for runway 3. Doesn't look quite right though, does it, guys? On the, I was like, what is going on? It's like, but like this line, that does not look like runway 3. That does not look like runway 3 at all. It should be going this way. It's the way it should be going.
It should be going this way. That white line should not be going that way. It's actually the opposite way of what we should be seeing. So, whatever. That is right, right? 3, 2, 1. I didn't... Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just making sure I didn't get anything wrong here. So, you know, you find these little kind of bug things and that. But, you know, oh well. We'll live. We'll live. How far out are we? 1 minute. Should be dead ahead here, guys. Yep. As we approach. See, the other thing I'm looking forward to, guys, is just the fact of having... it's right in here somewhere, because there's a lot of trees, I think. It's kind of hard to see. There, it's right up here. There, hey, there's the monument right there. There's the monument. I think it's just right beyond that. Oh, I'm gonna disable autopilot so we don't continue to bank. There's the runway right there. Just before it. So I'm gonna bank to the right. We're gonna enter our downwind. We're gonna get that heading bug to the behind us. Continue to drop down to 1,000 feet. I'm gonna pull some throttle out. Slow down. Slow down, Sim fanatics. Slow the hell down. Got a little too close to that runway, guys. So I'm gonna bank a little bit out so we can adjust for our base to final here, because I don't want to be too close, and then we'll just end up overshooting the runway a lot. So. Yeah, about 1,000 feet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that throttle down even farther. Add some trim. Now I can go ahead and put a notch of flaps in. We're gonna go ahead and bank to the left. Right, and we want to land, I think, about at 85-90. I think I saw Kyle back there. There's a runway right there. A little bit low here, guys. My approach isn't so great here. We'll get it figured out, though. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop the landing gear. And I don't know if that might be Kyle right there going in for a landing. And I overshot that runway quite a bit. It's terrible. All right, another notch of flaps going in. Dang, it's getting hot in my studio again, guys. Like, what is up with that? B King 85, you don't have North up on. All right, here we go, guys. So we're about 85-90 on our approach here. I felt a little bit of turbulence there. There we go. All these trees, guys. All these trees. And power lines. Never a good thing. Now we got a clearing here. Pull that throttle all the way out now. Beautiful. There we go. Damn near hit those numbers, SimFans. Alright. Guess I never turned the landing light on, but that's alright. Ooh. A little bit of caching there going on. Alright, here we go. Who's ahead of us? I think that's Kyle, actually. Right in front of us there. We're right behind you, Kyle. Actually, I'm going to turn off the strobes. I'm going to turn on the taxi lights. Good grief, what's with me tonight, guys?
I'm like, I can't talk. All right, here we go. Right behind you, Kyle. I believe that's you. You're gonna look. It looks like you're probably gonna be back taxiing, maybe. Maybe we'll just hang out. Let's just hang out right here, and we can take off from. What do you think? Just take back off of this runway rather than back taxiing, or do we want to do it the official way? I don't care. Whatever. But I am gonna stop here, and I'm gonna leave the aircraft running, Kyle. As I think that's you. I'm gonna leave the aircraft running, buddy, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the parking brake, disable track IR, and I'm gonna go outside. And I'm gonna turn on my Xbox controller, guys. Louis Satania, look at my previous comment. You'll be giving birth next month. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is so cool. Do you guys know what your boy or a girl? You don't have to share here, obviously, but that's awesome. That is really cool. I gotta get caught up here. Don C says I'm jumping back in. Let's see. Boy, I am so far behind, guys. Alan says she's just keeping an eye on him. LOA. LOL. BKing85, do you have the new G1000NXi update installed? You know what? There might be a new one, actually, now that you say that, BKing85. I think I might not have the latest one. I think I might actually need to get the latest one right now. I'm not sure I have the latest one. When did the latest one come out, man? I'll have to check that out. Kyle says I'm down for taking off downwind. All right, awesome. We can do it, right? Because we're that talented. So here, let me do a flyby here of us. So Kyle and myself. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the nameplates really quick, SimFans, because I always promise I try to do that and remember to do that every time we land, so we can see who's flying with us. It's always good to see who's flying with us in the stream, and I got to back up to see. And yep, that is Kyle. I don't know if we have anyone else. Are we by ourselves, Kyle? Nope, there's Silverkilla. Hey, this is perfect timing. We can get Silverkilla in the frame here, Kyle. Kyle, I should have you doing this. You're the one with like all the fancy camera equipment that knows what the hell they're doing with panning and zooming and focusing. And look at this. Look at this. Nice landing. Little bit to the right there, Silverkilla, but we're gonna allow it. We're gonna allow it. Oh, great. Okay, so over here, SimFans, is that monument. This granite pylon, 60 feet high. And so, you know, the Wright Brothers, so this is a monument to them. Remember the first flight? That's why this airport, or this runway, is first flight. So the brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, conceived by genius. You know, honestly, guys, I've never, like, what does this all say? Can we read that? Archived by dauntless resolution and unconquerable faith in something. Kind of gets cut off there. Oh, and there's somebody like standing there. Well, look at this. There's a guy like checking it out, right? Now, what I want to know, guys, is how the hell did they get up there? They're just hoofing it up the side of this hill with, man, it looks like this is actually would be a trail, right? Up to it. I don't know. Has anybody been here before? Has anybody been here? Look at even up here, you got some vents here. Like, that to me means, can you go inside? Is there, I mean, shows you how much I know about this thing. You can walk up here, but what's with the vents on top? Do you guys know? Why are there these vents on top of this thing? Huh. But anyway, kind of cool. So, you know, hey, homage to the Wright Brothers. Because of them, we have all these aircraft and we have simming. They started it off. You know, somebody sooner or later would have figured it out, you know. But they were the first. So hats off to them, SimFans. And there's that first flight where we could have taxied and back taxied and parked. But Silverkilla and Kyle and myself, we're going to go ahead and just take off downwind from runway 21. So I'm going to go ahead and hop back into the aircraft. Well, that was fun. You're having a boy? Awesome. Congratulations, that's awesome. Captain Maddie and Louis Satania. So that is so cool. We've got one of each. We've got a boy and a girl, and it's a nice mix. Congratulations, you two. That is fantastic. Appreciate you both joining us tonight. All right, Kyle's already scooted up there. I'm going to go ahead and turn on strobes, turn on landing light, turn off the parking brake. I keep popping in and out. See, that's something I hope, guys, they get that fixed. With World Update 6, you know, with the bug fixes and stuff, I'm really hoping they get that fixed. Silver Killer, do you want to like pull ahead of me? I'm gonna just kind of go off here on the do a little off-roading here. Allow you to get up ahead. I'll let you get ahead of me, man. And that beautiful diamond aircraft. We're running the same livery tonight. Awesome, awesome. And we can let you, Kyle, guide us off this runway and on to the next stop, which will be Myrtle Beach. Do you have that program? That's Kilo Mike Yankee Romeo KMYR. Oh, are we gonna do 3,000? Or yeah, let's do 3,000. I'll try to hit the mark this time, guys. See if I can focus. Probably not, but I'll try. Desired track is 241 to Myrtle Beach, by the way. 241. Don says shorter flights are good for me. Yes. Oh, there we go. Guys are already taking off. I'm looking at chat window and here we go, SimFans. If you guys could have any general aviation aircraft, all right, here's my question to all of you. If you could have any general aviation aircraft, what would it be? And don't like pick the most expensive one and say you'd sell it and then buy two other ones that you really like. That's cheating. Let's say you can't sell it, and you could pick any general aviation aircraft and you would have to keep it. You couldn't trade it in. You couldn't sell it. What would you guys go with? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, about 400. We're gonna go ahead and take that notch of flaps out. There we go. What would it be, guys? A Mooney. Javier says a Mooney. Kyle says a Beach 18. Those are some nice planes. Those are definitely nice planes. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't lose with either one of those, right? You definitely could not lose. There we go. See you later, first flight. Airport. Yeah, those are some good aircraft. You know, guys, what I really would like to get, have you guys heard of the Panthera Pipistrel? That is one that I think, if I could afford it, it'd have to be an older aircraft when I retire. But that's one aircraft I would love to get. You know, it's fully a composite airframe. I think the service ceiling is something ridiculous, like 25,000 feet, and I don't understand it because it's a naturally aspirated engine. It might be turbocharged, but yeah, so it's got the performance that you would not believe. But yeah, that's something that I would always kind of dream to get, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the autopilot. And we're gonna climb out to 3,000 and then gonna go ahead and hold steady at 3,000. Tommy Hughes says a Cessna 195, very nice. Yes, indeed, sir. Very nice aircraft as well. Don C says, I'm going to take off from KFFA, but not in a DA-62, having problems. One engine won't start. Oh, always me with the dang issues. Might have to change my sim name to Give Me Tissues, I'm Having Issues. That's pretty clever. That's a good one. And you can't start it? You tried it a couple times, right? I don't think you have to, like, see, that's the thing with this one. Like, I've got the diamond for X-plane where you actually have to turn, but make sure, I'm assuming you have both of these on, right? Because if this one's off, like, I'll do that, and now that, say our engine died, right? So make sure you have that on, bud. Turn that back on so our engine goes back to live. Better check and make sure, since I dicked with it, that it's going, and it is. But yeah, make sure the fuel's set. I'm sure you already checked that, Don. I'm just saying. I've missed that before, being in a hurry. All right, so we're at cruise. So I'm gonna go ahead and decrease my throttle to 95. And we're already cruising, SimFans. So 1 hour and 6 minutes, guys. We might make record time tonight in terms of the stream. I told you guys I'd keep it short tonight. I'd let you all get your rest. God knows I need it after this week. I'm telling you guys, it's been... I feel like I say this a lot, but it's just the last 3 weeks it's been pretty hectic. It just has. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out to 10 as usual. We'll go outside here, take a look around. Looks like we might hit some clouds, guys. Oh, so Harry says since the only certification I can get is a light sport, I'd have to go with the Bristol. Very nice, though. Hey, man. Hey, if you're still flying, Harry, that's all good, man. Or anything Mike Pette thinks up, yeah. Hey, man. So I've got a... So, I don't know if I told you guys this story, how I got into flying originally. So, when I was a kid, my uncle, I was pretty close to... Man, look how fast we're going, 167. I would go and visit them. They lived in a place called Frankfort, Illinois. And so they would and I know I've talked about this before, but some of you may have, and I don't know if I've gone into this much detail on it, but anyway, I would go with them and they would take me, they had a camper, and we would go to the Oshkosh Air Show. I don't know if any of you guys have been to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, but every year, I think it's in July. It might be July to August or something like that, but I would go every year to the Oshkosh show. My uncle had a Aeronautica Champ, and he would take me flying all the time. So, you know, I'd be seated with him, and, you know, it's stick and rudder, conventional landing gear, all that good stuff. It's basically, think of a Cub, and that's essentially what it was. And he would take me flying all the time out of this little tiny Frankfurt airport that was a grass strip. I think it did have like, I think it might have had an asphalt as well. But anyway, he took me flying all the time. So I really got into flying. And he would always take me to the Oshkosh air shows. Like, not every year, but I'd go and I'd visit. And it'd be that show, I think, at least a week, but I think it goes 2 weeks. But we'd spend like a week there. And, you know, I always remember as a kid going, like, they would have craft tents where you could, like, make planes out of, like, popsicle sticks and, you know, stuff like that. But the air shows were what were so cool. I remember always going to the air shows, and then, like any air show, they'd have the military aircraft. But it would always be, like, it's like the ultimate air show, right, in the world. Like, when Oshkosh is going, they actually use the taxiways as runways. And it's actually considered a Class Bravo airspace when that event's occurring because it's so busy with aircraft flying in and out. Anyway, so that's how I got into aviation and flying, and I've always loved it. And I ended up when I got my PPL, I do have my PPL, as many of you know. When I got my private pilot's license, I flew out to Frankfurt. Actually, it wasn't Frankfurt that I landed at. I landed at an airport that was kind of a suburb of Chicago, because they were in that area. And I landed there, and I saw my aunt and uncle, had lunch with them, and they took me back to the airport. I took off. It was kind of a cool thing. It was like, here I'd been flying with them as a kid, you know, for, you know, all those summers, and then I actually flew from Iowa to, it's not that long of a flight, but I flew there and, like, saw them, landed, fueled up, had lunch with them, and then they saw me take off. It's pretty neat. So that's how I got into aviation, and then with sim flying, that goes way back to the Commodore 64 days, and I would, and even before that, but like SubLogic, and then I remember having the first version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I got into Falcon 3, and that actually kind of got me into IT, because I had to mess around with the memory configurations and stuff to get to work. And so anyway, just a quick history there, guys. Hopefully I didn't bore you too bad on that, but yeah, but I do have my PPL. I got checked out on my commercial rating. I did not take the actual official check ride. I got a prog check on it. Then my son, Captain Matty, my son, was born, and I took a break from flying, and so I didn't complete my. I took my CFI and CFII written exams, but I didn't get my actual aeronautical experience in time to get the check ride done. So I still plan on going back sometime and get that. But yes, so someday. But anyway, my plane, I think I would go with either the Diamond that we're flying tonight, the 62, or probably more so the Panthera, the Pipistrel. That aircraft is just flipping amazing, guys. Let's see here in chat. You guys are talking, and yeah, it might be aviation, man. You know what? If our stream is too short, good point. He might miss it. I bet he catches it right at the end, though. I bet he catches it right when we play your compilation for the second time during the stream at the end here. So if you guys have come and missed the beginning, you can check it out at the end, and I'll be playing that as we conclude. But aviation, he might. It'd be like the first one he's missed in the longest time, right? Let's see here. So, Don C. Wow, SimFanatic, what a selfless, cool thing to even consider adopting a child with disabilities. I have responsibilities. You and your wife are people with super big hearts to even consider that. Oh, I mean, thanks, Don. I appreciate that. I mean, we haven't done it, right? So it's one thing to talk about it, one thing to do it, but. And we probably aren't going to, but we, you know, she still volunteers and does that. It's a really good thing to do, and yeah, I mean, my brother's wife had a sister that had passed away, but she had Downs, and they're just the greatest people. I mean, they're just like everything. It's like we can learn a lot from them as well, right? I mean, they're just like so caring and loving and excited, and it's like sometimes it's like. Take a perspective. Maybe, you know, we say they have a disability, but maybe they have that figured out, right? Because they just are happy. Like a lot of them that I've met and seen, they're like happy and, you know, and they're loving. So we could learn a lot from them. Hey, it's Aces Down. Aces, welcome to the house. Aviation Aces isn't gonna miss it, buddy. Aces, we're doing a pretty short flight tonight. I'm sparing all of you in like a 4-hour flight like we did last Thursday. I was like, oh my gosh, I looked at that, I'm like, that's ridiculous. A weeknight flight, doing 4 hours. You know, it's one of those things where my contacts are drying, or like actually like gluing to my eyeballs. Like, oh, we gotta make that a shorter flight on a weeknight. You know, it's one thing to be a Saturday night, but a Thursday night, that's long. Aces, welcome. Good to see you. It is. See, aviation, you know, I think sometimes Aces kind of hangs out in the background a little bit, just for a little while, and then he kind of like listens in, and then he jumps out at us. Aces, it's great to have you, man. How's that camping going? I'm envious, my friend. I am so envious of you. You know, being out camping, having an extra day. I gotta work, like many of us. I gotta work tomorrow. It's gonna be another busy day, but then we fortunately get a 3-day weekend with Labor Day weekend, so that's nice. And again, no stream this Saturday, SimFans. No stream this Saturday. We pretty much religiously stream every Thursday and Saturday night. So, but you know what? It's going to make the next Saturday all that much better for our multiplayer fly-in. By the way, check out Discord. Kyle, you threw out a really good suggestion for some airport hopping for multiplayer fly-in. I also threw out there in Discord, I thought, you know, we could do some bush flying. I can't remember who it was that mentioned maybe doing some bush flying. It might have been Silver Killer or maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. It's too much to track right now with everything that's going on. Oh my god.
What? Aviation, we can see you now. I think that's Aviation. Is that Aviation Spotter? Yeah, I think that is. We see you, Aviation. All of a sudden, boom, you're there. I also thought, you know, it's going to be September 11th, SimFans, when we stream. That's going to be, so the multiplayer flying is September 11th. And so I kind of thought, you know, what if we did some northeast flying? Maybe we could even fly over Manhattan. You know, as kind of a memorial to that. I don't know. It seems pretty somber, I know, but you know, it was just another idea. Bush flying that, or maybe a suggestion that you gave, Kyle, and but put it in Discord, SimFans. Put it in Discord, and you can check, scroll up, or actually Nightbot just put the Discord server there, so do join if you haven't already. Join our Discord server, and let us know, and let me know what we should fly for that. Well, that's you, Kyle? That's you that popped up? All right, my friend. Awesome. Aviation's just doing his own thing. 32,000 feet. That's so unlike you, Aviation. Like, lately, you've just been kind of, you know, and that's cool, man. I'm not knocking it. You do your own thing, man. You do you. But I'm so used to you, like, just, like, all of a sudden appearing off my right, like I had on the thumbnail for this stream, you know, for the funniest moments. You just all of a sudden, there's a 747 right by me, or there's a A320 fly-by-wire by me, or a CRJ 700 right by me. That's kind of your MO. Asa said, had to activate hotspot on my mobile, but I got it done. Been good in Don Cia, New York, camping now. I'm so envious, Aces, damn it. I'm so envious. See, and Aces, you know this, my wife, she doesn't like to camp, guys. She doesn't, her idea of camping, I know I mentioned this before, is like a Holiday Inn. I kind of like doing it. Now, see, I'm not into fishing. Aces, I think you're into fishing. I'm not big into fishing, but I do like to camp. I've got a lot of friends that are big into fishing. I'm not, you know, I've got a Mitchell pole. Aces, you'd be pretty impressed with my Mitchell pole. It's like top of the line, right, Mitchell? I think I got it at Walmart. Like a long time ago. I can cast a lure, though. Sort of. Oh, Don C says it's a DOD weapon stash. Oh, shoot, guys. Hey, if you haven't already, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. I'm trying to go for 15 tonight. 15, if you would be so kind. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I see many of you already have. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. Well, we definitely don't have to worry about the weather tonight, guys. Definitely don't have to worry about the weather. I think it's about time for a quick bio break, guys, and refill. So I'm going to take a quick bio break, and I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on nameplates really quick while I do that, and there goes somebody right by me. But I'm going to turn on the nameplates while I do that, and I'm going to go to the exterior view so we can see Summer Kyle, Marcus Flair. I don't know. I don't think that's. Is that you? Who's Marcus Flair? Who's behind this? There's Aviation Spotter right there. Flying Boeing is him. There's Silverkilla. Cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna pan. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit, and I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back with you momentarily, guys. Stick around. Appreciate you flying with us. I do say us because this is our channel for SimFans, and I will be back in just a few moments, SimFans. Stick around, don't go anywhere. This is a short flight. We'll be landing pretty soon. Be right back.
guys? Back with you. Ooh, there's somebody that's nice and close. Yowza. Who the... Then I pan and I lose them. Silverkilla and McClyde, why are you guys so far behind? Now we're like leaving Flying Boeing in the dust with this fancy CRJ7. Well, not really, because he's so high. Marcus Flair in front of us. Now I hear him. Who is that? Who is that? Who goes there? Who goes there, fine sir? Aces, Aces down, what did I do that you did the face palm? What did I say? What did I do? I obviously did something. Alright, hey guys. Oh, I'll tell you, I'm so relieved. Like you want to know that, TMI. Did you see that? All of a sudden we lost a bunch of you. They gotta get that fixed, guys. What is up with that crap? That needs to be fixed. And it needs to be fixed now. My daughter can play piano. I can't. I can play like a few songs. Like I can play Home Sweet Home. I can play that. You guys remember that song? Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home. I can play that, by the way, on piano. That's like the only song I can play on piano. Alright, well, let's see. I still can't see your nameplate, so I'm not sure who that is behind me. Clyde, 9, Silverkilla. If you pull back just a little bit, I'll be able to see who that is. Or put it in chat. Who's flying the TBM? Right behind me. It's off to about my 7 o'clock. Let's see, where's everybody else here? Do we still have Aviation Spotter? No, we lost Aviation Spotter, of course. Boeing 737-800, thank you so much for joining. Yes, my friend, we are almost together. We are accomplishing it. We are almost at 1,000, my friend. Absolutely, pretty exciting stuff. So yeah, 900 and oh geez, we jumped 2. We jumped 2 more subs. I'm telling you guys, like with the streams, and also with the weekly top 5 announcements. Just, like I released that weekly top 5 announcement. I guess I could turn down the turn this down, but so I released a weekly top 5 announcements last night, and I was at 9. We were at 909. We're at 909 subs. I released that, and then I lost a sub. Went to 908 from 8:30 last night Central Standard Time. So in the last 25 and a half hours, we have gained 20 subscribers in just 25 hours, 25 and a half hours. It's awesome. So I don't know what's going on. If it's like there's something going. Well, it's you guys, because like when you watch it and you click the thumbs up, it's like promoting the video, and then it's just going like. I should check and see like how many views it already. I mean, since I posted that last night, it's like got what does it have? Yeah, it's already got like 1,100 views. 1,100 views, 40 likes and 9 dislikes. But already at like almost 1,200 views in like 25 hours. So thank you guys so much. I know a lot of it's because of you. Because when you watch it and you do the thumbs up and, it just, there's some algorithm that keeps promoting it. But I appreciate all of you guys because that's why. But yes, Boeing 737, it's pretty awesome. We are almost at 1,000. And by the way, once again, I'm going to be doing something special when we hit 1,000 subs, because at that point in time, I can do some cool things like surveys. We can do like memberships, stuff like that. I'm not really looking to monetize, but there's some additional functionality that I'll be able to do with the channel that's I'm really looking forward to. I've got to apply once we hit 1,000 subs. I need to apply for the, YouTube Partners Program, and then if we get accepted, which I anticipate there's no problem there because last I checked, I don't have any strikes or anything like that. No claims. I think we should be good. But thank you all. I appreciate all of you very much. I mean, you're the reason why I do this. You're the reason why the channel's been successful. I love you guys. I really do. I mean, I think that often. Like, you guys are just like the coolest group of simmers. I'm telling you, we have such a good group here. I mean, just ask anyone. Don and Aces and Aviation Spotter, and just like I'm making a lot of friends. I mean, just it's awesome. It's awesome, and hopefully lifelong friends. But you guys are great. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. Right. I'd probably go ahead and turn off the nameplates. Let you guys catch up here. All right. Let's go up there, and we'll turn those back on, guys. Don't worry. Let's go back into the cockpit, and then we can... Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. How far are we at, guys? We are 40 minutes away, and we don't have much... I think, let's check it out. So the airport at Myrtle Beach International has runway 1836. It's at a whopping 25 feet above sea level. So we'll go down to 1,000 feet once we... and see, the cool thing is I can already program that in, guys. So we're going to go ahead and use our Bravo. Kyle, you'll be able to do this tomorrow, hopefully. Use your little dials and switches and mode selectors and all that good stuff, man. Won't that be nice? SimFans, we hit 15 likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Every once in a while, I like to bring up this VFR map. It's kind of nice to say. I mean, even though we have this over here, I don't know. It's kind of nice to, like, gives a different perspective. I mean, this is going like cardinal headings, right? I think. Yeah, say that. I better be. Yeah. So, making our way, fans. Making our way. Yeah, Kyle, that's you. It's always you. Alan says that he got start saving that cash for that giveaway. Yeah, don't kid, man. I don't know what to do for the giveaway. Honestly, you guys need to give me some suggestions on the hardware because I want to do a hardware giveaway. I've been talking about that. I'm gonna do some sort of hardware giveaway. I just got to figure out what the heck I give you. I give the giveaway, but I'm gonna have to like talk it up a little bit, right? I don't want to like say, well, the giveaway is like in 3 days, you know, because it's gonna be something decent. It's gonna be hardware, so I don't know if it's like, you know, the SciTech throttle. Is it a flight stick? Is it maybe kind of like an autopilot module, like made from CH? And what are the other ones that are out there? They're like SciTech and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna fork it over. You know, it's gonna be my thank you to all of you. I know some of you have donated in the past, which I appreciate, but I really want to do something, you know, my gift to you guys, just because I just appreciate all of you so much, and got to figure out what it is, though. I mean, so you guys give me some suggestions. What hardware? Let's keep it within the budget of like 150 or less, but would like to know what, you know. I thought about like the SciTech because it's like 80 bucks, I think. I thought the SciTech, like some of you don't maybe have the SciTech throttle, and I had 2 of them, and I thought they were really good. You know, I thought, here, I'm gonna do this while we're on autopilot. The other thing would be, oh geez, I just lost it. What is it? It's a Thrustmaster. It's not the 1600. I'll be careful with you guys, because you guys are going to go crazy. Not the TCA. What the heck was it? It's, I had one. I'm just trying to remember what it was. Products, categories, joysticks. Wait, I'm not... let me go to Amazon. I'm not going to do some cheesy thing like, oh, the Logitech G3 Extreme, that's $30. No, I'm going to do something better than that. Here it is. The Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS. Because that actually has it's $82, but it's got, I had it before. And there is the Thrustmaster T1600 without the throttle. That's $80. I don't know. I'd kind of like to give one of you guys that don't, well, any of you for that matter. But I do have the T1600 with the throttle, the full set. That's $80. That'd probably be a good thing. What do you guys think? That's why I was kind of thinking that too, Kyle, like a radio stack or something, because that might be something that, because a lot of you guys that follow me, you already have like flight yokes and stuff. Okay, flight stack for 150. That's definitely at the top of my budget. That's a Logitech G Pro. Wasn't there like an autopilot? What the hell was it? Jeez, guys, I'm telling you what, like, but I was thinking like the Logitech Pro Flight throttle too, like maybe something like that. Hey, Aces, I'm just trying to figure out what with all you guys, what hardware. I mean, 150 is a little steep. I mean, I'm willing to do that, but I was kind of thinking like in the 80 range. But yeah, like the Logitech Pro Flight Throttle Quadrant. You guys have seen this, right? I'll put this in chat here. So I was kind of initially thinking of this, but a lot of you guys already have throttles, but not everybody has them. But I really want to know what you guys. I mean, my channel's all about feedback, right, guys? I want to know. I want to hear from you. So like here, so I was initially, I've had these and they're awesome. So I'll put this, but this is from Amazon. But so I've actually had that throttle. Now, maybe some of you would be like, you know what, I've already got my throttle and flight stick. But I thought that might be cool. That's in stock, too. So I was thinking about that. I was also thinking Logitech multi-panel. That could maybe work too. That's 132. Oh wait, that comes with both. Hold on. Does that come like individually? Wait, hold on. No, that's by itself. And all that. Does anybody have like the like any of those? So that's this, what Aces is talking about. That's a good thought too. Especially for those that don't have the Bravo. Some that have the Bravo, probably that one isn't probably going to be, because you got the flaps, and I mean it's a good idea, Aces. You got the autopilot and stuff there, so it'd be those that can't get a Bravo. Well, you guys let me know. I mean, I was trying to stay in the range of like 80 to maybe 100. I mean, I'm willing to go up higher than that, but poll is a good idea. Yeah, I should do that. Hey, that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea, because what I could do is do a poll, because once we hit 1,000 and I apply for the YouTube Partners Program, then that could be like the first poll. That's genius. That's a good idea, guys. Thank you. I'll do that. I'll try to come up with some options, and I'll do the first pull. Good idea. Thanks, guys. See, you guys are so smart. All right. Let's see how far out we are. 31 minutes, guys. 31 minutes. I'll do a poll. I love that idea. Excellent idea, guys. Aviation Spotter put that out there. Thank you, Aviation. That's a good idea. A poll it is. We got some clouds coming in. This looks kind of nice. Still fine. We're still keeping our distance from the clouds, I think. Kevin J just tuned in. What are you looking for? Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Well, Kevin, so I'm just trying to figure out. So in celebration, when we hit 1,000 subs for our channel here, I'm looking at doing a hardware giveaway. So we're just trying to figure out what that should be. So I think ultimately, what we decided is I will do a poll, because I can then do polls once we're at 1,000 subs, and I'll do a poll and see what people would like to see, and I'll throw some options out there for hardware. But gotta do something special for that, because that's been a goal of mine since it started in December. It's like, if we can build the channel together and hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year, and at this rate, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it well ahead of this end of this year. I think. I bet we'll probably hit it. I wouldn't be surprised, SimFans, if we hit the goal by sometime in October. I don't know. Maybe not. Is anyone else here flying in VR? That's a good question, Don. I don't know. Just the younger guys that are that smart. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, Alan. We're not that old, are we? Kind of getting there. I've got some gray hairs going. Let's see here. Tommy Hughes says, anything will do, considering I do not presently own Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Watching and waiting. You know, that's another idea. I haven't considered that. That's another good idea. And you know, I've always been thinking like hardware, but it doesn't necessarily. Maybe I give away maybe a license to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not everybody has Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. Not everybody has Flight Simulator. That's actually a really good idea too. Just the fact, though, I think a lot of people that follow the stream, I think probably a majority of them have Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I could certainly make it part of the poll. Trek IR. Come on, guys. Isn't that like 180 bucks? I agree, and you guys know me. I constantly, I wonder, you know what? I could reach out to them and say, hey, would you guys be willing to give a discount? Doing a giveaway, you know, not looking for like a handout, but would you guys do a discount? I mean, that's what I did with Vertical Sim, and lo and behold, he's like, yeah, I'll do a giveaway. And then by the way, I think I mentioned this, guys, a couple weeks ago, and I'm not knocking this, but a new scenery developer reached out to me and was like, hey, congratulations on the channel, looks like it's doing really well. I think he's kind of impressed by all of us and all of you and our following, but he's like, would you highlight my scenery? I've got a new scenery package. I checked it out. It's out there. It's for sale. It's like $6, $6 or $8. And I'm like, well, I'll check it out. And I did. I checked it out. I can't in good conscience, actually endorse it. And so I didn't want to knock it either. So he hasn't reached back out to me. I'm going to send him a message and be like, here's my constructive feedback. I'm going to use that term very loosely, guys, but I have developed scenery for X-Plane, a couple packages. I did Ames Airport, where I'm at. I did scenery for Ames and got a lot of thumbs up. I think I got 4 out of 5 stars on it from several people. But I was just like, I need to give feedback to this guy and say, you know what, it's awesome, thank you. And I told him, I said, thank you for reaching out to me. But here's some things. There's a lot of scenery that's out there that is freeware that is excellent. There's a lot of payware scenery it's not payware scenery category at this point. I'm sure he'll get there, but it's kind of I kind of want to recommend that he does it throws it out there for free and starts establishing, a following and get his name recognized, and it keeps proving. But anyway, but at the same time, I didn't want to do a review and completely shit on it. I'm not going to do that. because he reached out to me, but I'm just like, so I need to send him a message, guys, and just let him know, hey, thanks, but here's some constructive feedback that I'd recommend. I'm not going to endorse it for my fans. I can't in good faith do that. But here's some things that I would recommend that you do with the scenery, and if you want to charge, that's your. I mean, he can obviously charge. That's your business. But here's what I would suggest, and let him kind of take it from there. But I was appreciative though that he reached out. I thought that was really cool. But I'm not gonna go to you guys and say, yeah, this is great, or shit on it either, if he's just starting out. But it's just like, again, our channel is to help each other, and I would see that the same way with scenery. Like Vertical Sims, awesome, right? He's helping my channel, our channel, and you guys are doing giveaways. That's the approach I want to take. I'm not gonna like slam it. Guy's just starting out. Not gonna slam it. But I'm also not going to endorse it either. I'm not going to come to you guys and say, because he gave it to me for free, yeah, you should check this out, it's good stuff, or it's decent stuff. I'm not going to do that either. But it's not fair to you guys. Anywho, let's see, what do we got here, SimFans? 25 minutes. So we got to start descent. We're going to descend about 500 feet per minute. So we got roughly, 4 minutes? We got to lose 2,000 feet. So we got 4 minutes there at 500 feet per minute. I add a minute, so 5 minutes out. Aces, remind me, I'm going to set my my clock, my phone clock, timer. Clock, God, we are old, Alan. I called it a clock. It is called a clock, though, the app. All right, so what did I say, 20 minutes? There we go. This would be nice though, SimFans. Like we can all wrap it up, here at a decent hour for once, and then we can, Aces, you can't do this, but Aviation Spotter and I can. We can play a little Call of Duty gunfight. Sorry, Aces, don't mean to rub it in, man. Aviation, you up for some Call of Duty gunfight after the stream? Anyone else is welcome to join us. If you look for me in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, if you play that, I changed my name to SimFanatic in there. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, Aces, I'm gonna rub it in, man, because you know what? You're rubbing in. You're camping. You're off camping. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna rub it in a little. Sorry, man. Guys, can we make it to 20? We're at 16. 20. We just need 4 more likes. Probably all of you have already hit it, but if you haven't, please smash the thumbs up button. We might make it to 20 yet. We just might make it to 20. 23 minutes. Probably should figure out, let me see. I'm going to go to... You guys checked out AirNav? No, I'm not going to bring it up because I think most of you have seen me bring it up, but check out AirNav if you haven't already. The other one, Skyvector. Don, you had a question on Skyvector once. Here, let me just go to Skyvector once. I want to show you guys something. Let's go Chrome. There you are, Chrome. Let's see, AirNav. Well, I'll go that one. There we go. And then let me turn it on so we can see it. Expand this puppy out a little bit. Let's see what goes up farther than that. That looks good. That looks good. So AirNav's a good one. If you haven't checked that out, so really quick, if I just want to go, hey, MYR. There's Myrtle Beach, and then you have your elevation, your runways right down here. So you got runway 1836, and you can see your dimensions. You can go over here, and you can say download PDF, and then you can zoom into your PDF and actually see the airport diagram. Why is this so damn slow? You know, it's gonna fail. I've noticed that a few times. Nope, it's going. Okay, just have to be patient. But you can get your airport diagram, right? That's kind of nice. That's all free, guys. But one I really like is Skyvector. Oh, by the way, before I go to Skyvector, let's go to KMYR. The reason I went here originally is I want to check out the Metar. So we've got, here you go, Kyle and the rest of you, Silver Killa, at Aviation Spotter. So at Myrtle Beach, we've got 020 at 5 knots. And so we can just look at, we got runway 18 and runway 36. So we're obviously going to be going runway 36, right? So 020 at 5 knots, 10 statute miles, clear, altimeter 2999. I think I'm pretty close to having that around. I'm just going to go ahead and set that now. 2999. Got that set. I know you guys can't see that because that's my thing's in the way. Thing. I said thing. So that's that. Now let's go to Skyvector. So Don, you had a question on this. So one thing I recommend is don't try to sign in, because sometimes when you if you try to put a tail number in, it'll ask you to sign in. Don't worry about that. Just cancel that. Go over here, and like you can see here, I have it from before, but like we were flying from KFFA, right? And then to KMYR. And what I love about this, guys, is like you can see the airports. You just hover over these. You guys see this, right? Yeah. And then you just scroll, and then if you hover over it and you click, you can get to kind of the same thing. You highlight this, and now you got your airport diagram, you got your ILS or nav approaches, your VOR, DME approaches, and so like if we would need to do an ILS approach and VOR, it just pops this up on the left side, and it's awesome, and it's absolutely free. So I love it. Kind of the same thing, airport diagram. You can get your airport diagram there and see that as well. So you can see that our terminals over here are general aviation. So by the way, guys, when we land on 36, we're going to take a left and go to the general aviation ramp there. But anyway, just want to show that really quick. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. You know what just happened? Microsoft Flight Simulator just crashed on me. Well, that's... See? Crash the desktop. See? I'm not immune either, guys. Kyle says Skyvector is goat. Well, that sucks. That really sucks, guys. Well, you know, what do you do? I mean, we all end up having that issue. Crash flipping desktop. I haven't had that for a while, but I don't know if it was loading something or if it's because I was going into different windows. I don't think it's... I do different windows all the time. I don't know. It's probably just crash the desktop. We all have it with Microsoft Flight Simulator, don't we? Soba needs to fix that stuff. And again, hopefully with what... They say stability with World Update 6. Yep, see guys, I'm not immune to it either. I know all of you have crash. Yep. So I think what I'll do is I'll just like spawn at because you guys are flying in. So what I might do, because we're so close. Are you guys still flying? You're 18 minutes away. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I mean, I could start it at Myrtle Beach and like do some touch and goes, or we can watch the funniest moments, but we can wait and talk about flight simming, and I've got some other things here that I have scripted that we could talk about. Shit, it's probably gonna take me like 5 minutes to get loaded into there anyway, where we could like watch these guys fly in. What do you guys want to do? You tell me. Put it in chat. Son of a bitch. Damn Microsoft Flight Simulator, damn you! Sobo! I haven't actually had a crash to be fair, I haven't had a crash to desktop in a while. Go figure. Damn it. What do you do, guys? You guys have had it happen to you. What do you do? You know, hey, next week, September 7th, right? Tuesday. We'll have we'll hopefully have a fix to this BS. Asa says I could do that. Hey, spawn at destination and go intercept them. That's an idea. It'd be fun to have a fly-in moment with the group. All right, well, I'll go intercept you. All All right, I'll load into Myrtle Beach, and then I'll go and, like Asa says, I'll go intercept you guys, and we'll fly in together. And hopefully my shit won't break again. Ugh. That's frustrating, guys, isn't it? I mean, I know you guys have all dealt with this, too. Might be a good time for a refill. You guys are gonna think I'm an alcoholic. This is just Diet Coke, anyway. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about? Son of a... you know what? We all have our turn. That's what it is. We all have our turn, but our simulator crashes. We all get a chance. Hey, by the way, we were talking about, like, you know, flying, doing our multiplayer fly-in while this is loading, because we just crashed. I see some of you just joining us. Welcome, by the way. But have you guys checked out the new National Geographic September 11th? It's like a 6-part series, and it's got like new footage and stuff on the September 11th attacks. It's actually absolutely fantastic. I think on IMDb it's got like a 9.2 or something like that. It's really good. You almost feel like you're back there. It's pretty hard to watch, but at the same time, it's a good documentary. I've been watching that with my 9-year-old, yeah, like 10-year-old son. Jeez, think about that for a second. Has been like interested. He's been like watching ahead. Like, Dad, do you have some 9/11 books? I'm like, honey, I don't have any 9/11 books, but. He's kind of like me, though, which is cool, because he, like, gets into things and he'll, like, read about them and study them, and that's exactly how I am. He's so much like my wife, but that part, he's like me, and it's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to launch. We're going to go to ramp GA. Oh, shoot, I got to turn everything off. Mother puss bucket. Turn our landing gear down. Parking brake on. All right, we're gonna meet you guys. Kyle, Aviation Spotter, Silver Killa, whoever else is out there. We're all hopping in. So guys, stand by. We're all hopping into the DA-62, and we're gonna fly out to you and meet up with you. I'm just gonna do a direct like reverse flight to KFFA, and should be able to see you guys obviously with your name tags. Are you guys at 3,000 feet, Kyle? Right now, are you at 3,000? So we can. I should have just. Why didn't I just go from the frickin' runway? All right. Oh, anyway. All right, let's go through this, guys. So battery on. We've got our fuel on. Actually, I wish that would actually be off. Like normally, guys, this is where this would be, and then you'd put these up, cross feed, and then click those over. I'm gonna turn the PFD output off, drain off. Get that set. All right, guys, and clear. Left fuel, master on. Let pump off. Right, master on. Yeah, now when that started that time, that's cool. Fuel pump off. Let's go ahead and beacon's already on, nav light's on, taxi light on. Who is that? Who dat? Make sure. Did my what happened to my traffic plates? Didn't I have those on? Or did I turn them off? I turned them off. Okay. Let's turn those back on. Yes, Alea. Holy shnikes. Guess I bet. You know, that's why you go to the checklist and put your throttles all the way down, guys. All right, so after this son of a bee flight sim, which I love, by the way. Yes, I'll knock it, but I'll also kiss it. But it crashed the desktop on me just like it does to you, all of you. We're going to make our way to... see, the track IR is still working? Okay, that's good. We're going to make our way back to... I'm going to leave the nameplates on. This might actually be kind of fun, guys. We're going to make our way back to Aviation Spotter and Kyle. Let's go direct to, because they're going to be at this direction. So we're going to go KFFA first flight, because that's where we were just at. Program that in, and we'll take off from the nearest airport or runway. Right. All flustered. Marcus Flair, we saw you. Marcus Flair's already here, guys. Marcus, are you in our stream? Or is that somebody that's just been flying like with us and stuff, guys? Because I swear we saw Marcus Flair, didn't we, before? And JSLR. Those names are familiar. We've seen them. God bless it. So my track IR just died, guys. Mother puss bucket. Seriously, it just died. God damn it. Unbelievable. Sorry. This is ridiculous, guys. Because now if I hit my front, now it goes over there. Oh, this is so frustrating, guys. Hold on. Probably because it dropped to desktop, so now my track IR is all messed up. I'll see if I can bring it back here. I bet it won't. I bet it won't. I'd have to relaunch Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not going to do that. Nope, it's not. It's done. I'm just going to have to do this. That's fine. We'll just... Oh well. 5 miles northeast? Okay, well, I no longer have track IR, and it's all messed up. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and take off. This will be interesting. And here we go. We have no track IR now, guys. That just crapped out on me too. Probably because Microsoft Flight Simulator crashing to desktop. That's gonna happen. Like, it disconnected and now I have to reload the sim to get it to work again. So we're just gonna take off and it's all messed up. But there we can see Flying Boeing and some of Kyle. So we'll just use our mouse. So those of you that don't have track IR, gotta put the landing gear up. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Those of you that don't have track IR, we're gonna go old school, back to what you guys have to do. Use your mouse cursor and such. Oh, Don C, yes, thank you. Yeah, I haven't made a lot, just a couple, but yeah, I mean, kind of giving back to the community. Oh, jeez, look at this. And I can't reset it too, because like it thinks it's still working right now. So we'll see. It's so messed up. So that's the problem when you have track IR, and if it breaks on you, let me turn it. Let me. Let me see if I can just kill track IR. If I do that, will it reset? How do I reset? Isn't there like a switch to like a button combination where I can reset this? How do you reset it? There's got to be a way to reset your view. Alright, I'm going to put 3,000 in. We're just going to track right back to these guys. Yeah, look at this. Altitude's not even working. Ah! Guys, like, check this out. Like, it's all messed up. Like, I can't even turn on my... Ha! I can't even turn on my autopilot. Look at this. It's not even working. Just because it crashed.
Oh well, we'll just manage. I'm just gonna hand fly it. I'm not gonna go up to 9,600 feet where Aviation Spotter, where you're at. Let me get caught up with you guys here in chat. Alan says this is funny. No, it's not. It sucks. Alan, it sucks. Kyle says I use my mouse every flight. You know my pain now. No kidding. I can't even turn on my like it's like completely messed up. I can't even turn on like my autopilot. I wonder if I could turn it. God, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oop, better turn those, put those flaps up, guys. There we go. I was wondering why I was going so slow. Seriously, Alan? Yours has been doing, what, like, what do you mean? Like your track IR's been crashing, or your autopilot hasn't been working? Silva Killa. So Kyle, I'm approaching you guys. I think we're getting close. Are we getting close? Seems like it. You guys are like moving very, like rather quickly now as I get closer. Although it's kind of like hopping back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna do this, guys. Uh-oh. Hold on. Don't worry. I knew that was coming. Don't worry. But I just want to like use my drone camera so we can kind of see. I'll just use that view. Where there's a will, there's a way, right, SimFans? Where there's a will, there's a way. Just passing KCRE, 15 nautical miles out from KMYR. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle, for mentioning that. I'm getting really close to you now. I can see your strobes and your beacon. Hey, this is a change. I'm flying. I'm going to try to catch you guys and do formation with you guys. So here we go. See if I can keep an eye on you when I don't have my track IR. So I'm going to go to my mouse. My mouse to track you guys. So if you double click your middle mouse button, by the way, you guys know this, you can follow guys. There's Silver Killa and Sumo Kyle. Oh, look at this. I'm back to the dark ages without track IR. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Sorry guys. I feel for you now. I have a better appreciation for what you guys have to deal with without having track IR. I was gonna look how much is track IR, by the way, nowadays. Guys, look at that Silver. What the? I didn't realize, Silver Killer, you were in a freaking jet, dude. I didn't realize that. All right, so now I'm behind you guys, and I see Kyle. And yeah, this is all right. We'll make this work. Descend a bit to get back down to 3,000, because I bet, Kyle, are you at 3,000 right now, my friend? If I had to guess, so you are. If you guys heard my alarm going off, that I just turned it off. I didn't hear it. I've got my headset on, of course, so I couldn't hear it. So if you're joining us, yeah, I had Microsoft Flight Simulator crash the desktop, as so many of you had. Kind of see this, and so then now my views are all messed up because I use track IR and just kind of going with the flow, dealing with it. So went back and catching up with SimFans here, some of Kyle and Silver Killa. Kyle's starting descent. Yeah, I've been fortunate, Alan, that it hasn't, you know, except for when it crashes to desktop. And we said 3.6, right, Kyle? Are we landing 3.6? Which is perfect, because that's right where my heading bug is, since I son of a Son of a. That's all I'll just say, son of a. $150 for the base package, $170. See, you gotta go with the Pro Clip. That's a little steep for me right now, I guess. Guys. Alright, I'm gonna slow down because, Kyle, I'm like approaching you really rapidly. Although track IR would be cool. I'll think about it. See if I can do some formation flying here. Off of Kyle's wing. Alright, right downwind. Okay, right downwind for 3.6. I'm right off to the... about your 7 o'clock there, son of Kyle. Hand flying. Oh, there's Silver Killa and his A320. We're all kind of, damn it, I wish I could... Here, let me do this. Can I get my Xbox controller to... Oh god, did I just lose you guys? I just lost you guys. Well, that sucks. I think I just lost you guys. Maybe you'll pop back up. I lost you guys. I started panning around, and I think I lost you. Oh well, we're gonna go ahead and land, guys. Pretty shitty that this happened. You know, that Flight Sim had to die on us, but what do you do? What do you do, guys? You just, you live with it, you move on. You live with it, you move on. Alright, there's the runway 36. Huh. A mouse! How quick? Oh, there's Kyle. Now he popped back up. Alright, let's drop the landing gear. Landing gear down, notch your flaps. Kyle, I'm right back. I'm about at your 8 o'clock now. Gotta add some trim. Let's see if we can't keep Kyle right in front of us here. Just gonna follow Kyle in. Oh, Don C, you're taking off? Okay, hey Don, thanks so much for joining the stream, my friend. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. Take care, Don. Yeah, what's for dinner, Don? What's for dinner? Hey, there's Aviation. He just dropped in. Look at that. Another unfortunate bug. Last notch of flaps. I think I just overshot. Oh, there he is. There's Kyle. God, it just sucks. I'm so used to like having... I'm gonna kind of pull to the right here. I'm just trying to stay behind you, Kyle, so I want to watch you come in. I don't know where Silver Kill is, but you know, guys, there's something to be said about like getting used to all your controls and track IR and stuff, and then when you lose it, it makes it really difficult. As you can see. I'm going to slow down so Kyle can pop right in front of us. I'm guessing he's going to pop right ahead of us here in just a moment. There's that displacement threshold. By the way, check out Aces. He's got a video on that. I probably overshot Kyle here. Pull the throttle out. Got flying Boeing straight ahead. There he is. Awesome. There, we got you, Kyle. I don't see your landing gear, though. That's weird. Looks like a nice landing, though. All right, I'm going to turn the strobes off. Landing off. Come up here. Like, all of a sudden, I think I lost... Guys, I'm telling you right now, when you lose track IR and you're used to using it, it really sucks. Pull that, pull those flaps out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up here by Aviation Spotter, ours truly. He's in a hover plane. Exactly, you saw that. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, my friend. All right, hey, Alan Cleveland, thanks so much for joining. Alan, I think you saw the funniest moments, so you're not going to miss out. For those of you that can stick around for that. We're going to put that on. But good night, Alan. Thanks for joining the stream, my friend. Appreciate you so much. As always, you are a regular, and as many of you are that are with us right now, appreciate it, Alan. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. See you next week. I might be posting a video, guys, on an add-on package that does weather presets. That's from Orbix. It's like $7. I might do that over the weekend and just kind of do a quick video and showing that. I think it's really well worth it. It actually came recommended by one of you, SimFans. So if I do anything this weekend other than practice maybe some commercial flights, what the heck? I might post that, guys. So watch for that if I get around to it. That's some of Kyle. You crazy mofo. Oh, look at this. We're all going to huddle together. And there's Silverkilla. I'm going to act like I'm like a big jet. I'm just going to pull. What the heck? I'm just going to pull right up here. This is pretty lame, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to turn around. Oh, there we go. Here. Right here, Silverkilla. Right. Nose to nose, my friend. Right there. There we go. Oh, I went a little too close. All right, I'm pulling the throttle out, guys. Do like your spot, Kyle. Do. All right, SimFans. Hey, we made it. Well, kind of. You know, I'm going to pull the master switches out, turn the avionics off. And we're going to go ahead and kill the master switches. And of course it's going to do this. And we're going to just go ahead and turn off the battery and all the lights. Good to go. All right, and now I'm going to go to drone mode because I can go up here and pan out. Well, this is weird. So it's, wow. There is absolutely something weird going on with my controls right now since it crashed, but I'll get it sorted out before the next one, guys. It's almost like Track IR. It thinks Track IR is still working, so it's doing some weird shit. All right, SimFans. Hey, don't go anywhere because if you missed the compilation from Aviation Spotter earlier, I'm going to be playing it at the conclusion as soon as I get done rambling here. I'm going to be playing that, so stick around for that. SimFans, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for joining. To my mods, Aviation Spotter, Aces Down, thank you so much. And all my regulars, Alan Cleveland, I know you left. Don C, thank you so much. Javier, Kyle, of course, Kyle. Can't forget Kyle. Kyle, thank you so much for joining as always. And all the rest of you. Captain Maddie, your wife. Harry, great to see you, Harry. Great to see you. Tommy Hughes, I don't know if you're still here, Tommy. But thank you, Tommy, and, you know, just everyone else. Kevin J, it was great to see you. I don't know, Kevin, if you had jumped on. I don't know if you're here still, but all of you, thanks so much. Appreciate every single one of you.
If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button. We've almost hit 20, guys. We're at 18. But nonetheless, thank you so much. We hit our goal of 15, and we're still continuing to climb up the subscription number. So thank you, guys. And until next time, guys, again, no streaming this Saturday night. I might try to post one video this weekend if I can get around to it. I'll do some practicing. Maybe I can fly by-wire next week or something. But don't forget, next Saturday, we're going to be doing a fly-in. Time for you guys to be able to talk. We can all talk together on Discord voice. We'll have a blast. We've got to figure out what our flight is. Kyle, I know you gave a recommendation. We'll check it out. And then I'll figure out what we're going to do for a giveaway when we hit 1,000. Because we are going to hit 1,000, guys. It's inevitable, right? Because of all of you, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, every one of you. Okay, stick around. I am signing off, but I am going to play the new compilation from Aviation Spotter. Thank you, Aviation, for putting it together. Stick around. We'll conclude with that. Take care, SimFans. Have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, blue skies. See you soon. When you're first loading those textures, that's just, oh jeez. What the heck? Of course. I'll guarantee that was, no, that wasn't Aviation Spotter, because I think that was an A320, wasn't it, guys? Because if it was an A320, we gotta feel fairly confident that that wasn't him. All right. Nope. We're gonna go by it. Yep. Speed up. Seriously? What the hell? Why is this not working? God. This is ridiculous. I tried this earlier and it was like fine. Now I'm like doing horribly. All right, another one. Try it again. God. I want to go back to the Zebo. I do.
300.
I can't. I don't have my track IR, so I can't. God. What? You're right, though, Aviation. I completely messed this up, man.
And I like lost everything. I don't have my track IR.
100.
Screw it. Let's see what we can do. I said I was gonna butter it.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Where'd you go, Kyle? No! What? I should have pulled my throttle out. Son of a gun.
Minutes later.
I don't know. I see him around. There's a few of them here, Aces. What happened? I was not beyond. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What the heck, Microsoft? Seriously. What the hell? You gotta be shitting me. I did not overstress the aircraft. I was panning around. There's a bug. Because I was not going faster, guys. I was not, I mean, like, look at my... Yeah. What? Yeah, it has to be something with me like panning around, guys, because that's BS, guys. Seriously, what the? Look at that! Oh my God, that's terrible. Okay, we're now descending at 1,500 feet per minute, guys. Say your prayers, your Holy Marys, what have you. We're gonna hope we make it out alive. That's what we're hoping. Nice landing. Nice landing, Kyle. Nice landing. Papa Japan. Oh! Bouncing. Bouncing. He's got it. He's got it. You got it down. Good job. Good job, Papa Japan. Who's next? Silver Killer! Here comes Silver Killer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Good job, guys. Good job. Nice landing. Aviation can't see us. Damn it. Dude, that sucks. Oh my God. Where's Kyle going? Oh! Oh! He got it. He got it. Roll root for you, Aces. Looks like you got a good approach. Nicely done. Nicely done, Aces. Nice landing.